G'day guys, and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to jump into the LGE again, and we're going to run through the transformation boost mission. So stacked category, there's a plethora of choice in what you want to take in here. This is just what I've elected to go with, so let's jump right on in. As long as you've got Cooler, this is going to be so easy for you because he's going to be able to get off that transformation. He's going to crit. He's going to just power out big damage. But here we go. We'll start off. We'll keep these two on rotation together. I would say I'll probably end up putting AGL Gohan with the future Trunks because they're both going to share the Super Saiyan links. So they should work really well together. And then on the other rotation, I'll run the two blue fusions together, which will leave us with AGL Gogeta and the two Coolers as our floaters. That'll be good because we're just going to get the big damage from those three. So yeah, we're not going to have to rely on them being able to tank for a lot of hits every rotation. There we go. First stage, easy as pie. It has given us our rotation, so yeah, that's not too bad from Dokkan, looking after me here. And then it's given us a lot of orbs to feed to those two blue fusions, and they'll power through this, and we'll get them transforming on their next rotation, so that'll be good. Bang. No, we got type disadvantage here, so we're not going to get a great deal of damage from Gogeta. So here we go. This will be good. You just see how well these two work together, even without a great deal of dupes. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the super off of Trunks. Here we go. It's hurt us for a little bit, but nothing too major. And then there we can pop that transformation straight away for Cooler. So that'll be handy in the latter stages where we're not able to, we're not going to finish a unit in 2 turns or whatever, so we're going to be able to actually get this Cooler off multiple attacks. Was able to find a friend Cooler with 3 dupes and pretty much all level 10 links, so he's going to be very, very handy later on. It doesn't matter what orbs we're giving out here because we're going to get off the finish with Gohan at the start, and then we'll jump into the next round. Was just looking around, trying to have a see what's coming to Dokkan. Part 3 looks to be coming for this download celebration, so it'll be interesting to see what they bring out with that. If you've checked the news, you would have seen that there is going to be stories added to the current Majin Buu story event. So we're going to get a free-to-play Oob youth unit, so sort of coming out of the anime. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. He's going to get an easy A. It's expected that he'll get an easy A, so he'll be another free-to-play Majin Buu Saga unit for everyone, which is quickly becoming a pretty stacked category. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It'll be another. Hopefully it's a raid of some. Yeah, we'll hope it's a raid, but wouldn't be surprised if it is another Extreme Z area. Area rather than the Extreme Z battle, I guess we'll call them. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. I don't expect there to be a great deal of anything else to drop. If there is, in the part 3, I'd say it'll be pretty quiet, like the rest of the celebration, many people would say. But I guess we look at the units that we're able to get from this celebration, they're all really cool, which brings me to I've nearly fully linked level 10 to my Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, so I'm looking forward to doing a showcase with the strong Goku and Vegeta. Probably do it in the Majin Buu Saga SPR, and we'll just be able to show off those two together at full link level 10s. They'll be pretty crazy. So as you can see here, Trunks links really well with Gohan, so we're going to get off big 18 key super there, Yeah, they've got the 4 links there. Haven't worked on my trunks yet, unfortunately, but I'll get there eventually. And we should power through this. Remember to build up that Gohan and Trunks defense in those earlier stages while you can. And then no additional. Do need to get more dupes into this Trunks. He's certainly a big player in a lot of teams. You use him in Future, Time Travelers, Vegeta's family. He's good in Super Tech. He provides a good leader for Super Tech when you're doing SBR, because you've got that 120% super lead. Look at that dodging from Gogeta there. That's crazy. We will power through this mission. I will just tell you all that now. Once these blue fusions get up and going, they'll be wreaking havoc, while we're going to have good damage output from both from AGL Gogeta and the 2 coolers as well. So there we go. Another stage done and dusted, and we come up against GOKU. We've got that type disadvantage, but doesn't really matter. We'll just leave Gohan in there. Probably could have slid him into that second slot, because he has had a chance to really build up his defense. So that type disadvantage wouldn't have done much against us, whereas Trunks has only stacked the once, I believe. And especially when we're getting off additionals like that. Oh, here we go. Worked out anyway, because we got the super on first turn. 8k. Whiff type advantage is wild. That just shows you how OP this Gohan is. But in terms of other content I'm looking at bringing in, posted my next summoning video yesterday, so hope you guys all check that one out. I'll link that below. But check out how lucky I've been lately. It's been crazy. I've pulled a lot of LRs, and then after I've done all these LGE run-throughs, I think I'll jump into the extreme. Yeah, I think I'll jump into the extreme battle road run-throughs. Haven't really put a whole lot of time into doing them just yet, but have finished the extreme int and super strong. Super strong, obviously, being the easiest of them all, because we've got such a wide variety of crazy super strong units. So I will post those when this is all done. I've finished filming all these. Just want to really get out a lot of these tutorials so that people are able to access them at any stage when they are having trouble with them. And with that being said, if you need help making teams, do hit me up on Twitter at Jens. I'll link the Twitter below. I'm always happy to help people whip together their teams for any type of event. So yeah, do hit me up there. So here we go. We might, hopefully we don't get off our Dokkan. We did. There you go. Well, we do have type advantage here with the Dokkan attack, but just because I haven't had much of a chance to build up Trunks, he doesn't have those links, so we probably, and I've missed 2. Wow. It probably would have been better off getting a bigger super with Gohan, who's in that second slot, but it is what it is. So it will be interesting to see how much damage this does. Yeah, only 1.6, which is not a great deal for a Dokkan attack, but that is my fault for having not built him up a great deal. And then you look at that attack stat from Gohan, 4 mil. So that's Rainbow, fully linked level 10 as well. So this is as good as you're going to see Gohan be without support. It's what I'm trying to say. We'll probably check his defense next rotation just to show you how crazy he is. And then this is why we've gone with the double cooler leads. You could probably put together a team that's not ran with transformation boost leads, but I feel as though you get good value from cooler being in these teams, acting as that support until he transforms. not going to get his super off here. We'll be relying on additionals. But then once you transform, he becomes a offensive juggernaut. So look at that, 5 million. Nearly got the full 24 key off with Vegito. So bang, wow, a massive crit too. Would have been nice to have taken a couple of extra attacks to finish off Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but that's just me being greedy on the attack stacking front. So this is a perfect attack layout for us. We're able to get both of our... Well, I would have rather saved them for Gogeta next turn, but we're able to get both of our type advantaged units attacked a lot. As you just saw, that super did nothing to us, and that is why I do like to make AGL and Fizz heavy units, because when you come to these two latter stages, you can deal out a good amount of damage and you can tank really well. It can force you into protecting them in the earlier stages of the event and possibly using items a bit earlier in the event, but I just feel that you get way better value come this point in the event, and then Gogeta giving us those dodges. We'll just check the defense here. We've just got it higher there with Vegito, so we'll leave him in that first slot. It is annoying to be getting attacked before he gets off his supers, but as you can see, we've got a pretty high health bar. This will probably go for 200k, I would say. 260, wow. It's a bit higher than I thought it would be, but that's alright. There's that 5 million attack stat, which is what we really like to see, considering he's going to continue stacking. We're getting a lot of crits with Vegito today. Considering I do only have the one dupe, and I don't think I have any crit equipment on him either. But there we go, tanks for nothing now. 3.8 from Gogeta. We haven't really had the chance to build him up because Vegeto's been finishing everyone beforehand. Jeez, more crits. Another additional super would have been nice there, but we'll get the... Ooh. Jeez, I thought we were going to get the finish there. That nearly sold me out. But Gohan will certainly get the finish. So we're all good on that front. And we'll just grab these. It's pretty irrelevant unless we had some strong orbs there to heal up. So we'll finish off Goku here, and we'll jump into the final stage. Bang, there we go. Done and dusted. So last one. Let's see. Might just go like this, just because we don't have a great deal of health, so the damage reduction will be nice. If we get supered on that first turn, we could still wear a pretty decent amount of damage actually, but we'll see how this goes. Perfect. That was our only concern, was getting supered on that first attack. So we'll raise our attack a bit more here. There's the dodging. MUI does bring. So let's see, no dodge there, perfect. Dang, 6.3 million. These blue fusions still wild in these longer events. If that was a crit, it obviously would have done significantly more damage because we got that type disadvantage, sorry, but for his 12 key super to be getting off 4 million attack stats is just silly. Could wear a bit of no, we've got off the 3 supers. We shouldn't wear a great deal of damage here. Remember, we do have Princess Snake active. It's 87k with type disadvantage, so could be a lot worse. I love bringing this Gogeta into this event just because of his guaranteed crit, and then up until this stage you've got his chance to dodge as well, so he just brings a lot of we'll do it like that. We'll save the rest of those orbs there. We'll just pop that just in case Cooler gets whacked in that last slot. But yeah, that AGL Gogeta just brings a lot of versatility to the team. And if you don't have the Blue Fusion Vegeta, you're able to pair him alongside the Blue Fusion Gogeta, and they obviously link really well together. So they can become each other's best friends. You got two offensive juggernauts next to each other. So no, I don't think there was a super there from Goku. So Cooler could be on the yep, there it is, on the end of a super. So probably a good thing we activated that Icarus. Let's see, 200k. It's a lot of damage to take, but we've got nearly 500k defense, so we're not doing too badly. We'll swing it around like that. We'll activate both of these actives, both very clean actives. I love to finish with this Gogeta active Kamehameha. It's just, I don't know, just something about that ending where he throws the last little bit of ki to the side. Just looks dope. 3 million's not too bad. See if we can get the crit here with Vegito Blue. Without the crit, we won't do a crazy amount of damage, but that crit could almost finish it off. So we'll just have to see. No, there we go. So we'll send that out. I guess that, and we'll just pop a Android 8 just in case we get shafted with a few dodges here. We could very well finish it this rotation if the right attacks hit. So it certainly didn't need to use an item. It was just more of a better safe than sorry. So there's that first dodge, and there we go. We'll finish it with Gogeta anyways. So not Stardust Fall, very clean 12 key super there. There you go, guys. That's Transformation Boost done and dusted. Hope you're able to get something out of the video. Let me know in the comments what teams you're using to pump out that event. As I said earlier, there's a lot of variety that you can use when trying to do Transformation Boost. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the daily content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video. Have a good one.